I never really planned to be a fashion illustrator. It's something just that, almost like a thief in the night, happened. I was born in Calcutta. I came here when I was 3 months old, and I'm an only child, so from as early as I can remember, I started to draw people. That was my company. I was moving around because of my father's work, but there was this one thing that could stay the same, that I was the ruler of the universe over, I guess, and that was a piece of paper. With sculptures now, I've just broken it down to the essence of what speaks to me, so the rawness of that. What I do find myself doing a lot is just capturing colour wherever it is and whatever it is. It's almost like I see everything as a toolbox, and if I've got it in my toolbox, it can and should be used. But I'm not going to use it for the sake of it, just because it's there either. Where the magic or where the necessity lies is making that piece in itself, and that's it. So therefore, even when people commission me commercially, I don't do roughs. Nothing's a rough. Everything's the real deal. When I work, actually, there's been so many times when my family have been around, like the children and William, and sometimes people that work for me, and they all put their bit in, uninvited normally. But loads of times I'll be starting something and I'll be planning it, and I think that's what I'm doing. But then as I'm going forth into it, other ideas are just enveloping me at the same time, which seem more important. So therefore, lots of times it won't be what I planned it to be. With this jacket there, it belongs to my youngest daughter. She was a fencer and she used to wear it quite a lot over her fencing kit. But then, in the house there's like mess everywhere, and I've always noticed that blue, and then I said, stuff like, oh yeah, put that away, and it doesn't get put away. And then I'm thinking, oh well, I'm inspired by that colour because of that yellow in that blue and that texture. I guess what I like very much about how this works on a canvas is that it has that gravitas, I guess, of those different greens coming through. I have these paintings that seem to want to be sculptures and the sculptures being paintings, and I think that comes across here. It exists in this way because of the cables, and because of where the canvas is positioned, and the fact that it's got that window to the left and the triangle above it and the greyness. It's because of all those things the painting is what it is. If you want to do something and the reason something prohibits you because you are too nervous of failure or being ignored or disliked or whatever, just don't worry about any of that, because lots of things take place and people have their thoughts for their own private reasons, and I think if you want to make work, you do have responsibility to make the work. Absolutely, yes. Who managed to put me in a box? Thanks, guys.